Okay, YouTube, welcome back after I don't know, I'd say like 2 months. Today I'm joined by my co-host.
PJ, aka Wendy Boy underscore on Twitter.
Yeah, go give that man a follow so he can expose you. Today we're gonna be discussing the most current and the most currently revealed season of Kamen Rider. Kamen Rider Revice, which was I want to say the first time we saw him was on the superhero Senki poster.
It is on the superhero Senki poster. Well,
But
actually, the Crane Show descriptions are kind of the same in a way, but the first
I
time
was
we saw it was the poster.
I was just about to say, as like the guy I go to for all my scans and leaks and such. Like, when was the first time we had got any type of rumors for what he would look like?
Fucking back in I think 3 or 4 months ago. I don't remember, but there were rumors. Trust me on this.
Yeah, I know. Don't you remember Kamen Rider Victory?
I never want to see Kamen Rider Victory ever again.
I remember when that was really the running name for it, and I was stunned because I didn't know what the fuck a Kamen Rider Victory was.
It just feels so stupid because there's Ultraman Victory. And it's
In my
just
head,
like,
I just imagined Victini on like a Kamen Rider suit.
it's just Victini's head on a fucking
On
Revice's. It's Victini's head on Revice's suit.
I would be upset. I would kind of be mad.
Damn.
Speaking of Revice's suit, oh my goodness. Dinosaur. Dinosaur.
It is a dinosaur, and I love the colors. Although
Yeah,
I did want green and orange. I will not lie.
wasn't that what that's what the everybody else was saying it was. And
I
even on the when the first like pictures of him like first came out, it was like a weird saturation on it.
yeah.
They really wanted to convince us.
The Green Joe said it was green and orange, and I'm just like, please be green and orange. Please be green and orange.
It's a good color combo.
It is.
Let's hope that they use that for another writer in the series.
I hope they use that for the final form, to be honest.
Yeah, they just take the leaks and they're like, okay, we'll use this.
Yeah. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about Vice.
Ooh. Big controversial topic.
We are not talking about that, no. I ultimately refuse. I am not.
I understand.
It would be a good way to state it for people out there.
I understand.
I'll put it in a long, short story. Basically, Vice's actor is racist.
Wow, I don't think the explanation could get any better.
I know, right? I feel it sucks. It really does.
True.
Because I really love Vice so far.
Like the little scenes of him, the megalodon fight, that little 3-2-1 he does,
Yeah,
right before the explosion.
He is basically the new Momotaros, to put in pieces.
Well, I haven't seen Deno, but I love him. So,
like, well, actually, I wouldn't say he's Momotaros, but he's like a mix of it. Like, he has a little energetic there. I do love Vice a lot, even though we haven't seen much of him. We see little clips and stuff.
Yeah, a few things here and there. On the topic of Vice, I remember when I first saw him and I thought that was the secondary. I'm like, secondary rider looks pretty dope. It's not even like what he actually looks like.
I was just like, man, another blue secondary. You can't do this to me. Come on. It was like
The fans love it though.
no more blue.
No more blue,
No more blue.
but Revice is kind of blue.
Well, Revice is a main rider. He's not a secondary.
All right, you got a point there.
Why are Why are we calling him Revice when his name is Revive?
It's just Revive. It's because they held us onto that name for so long.
It's true.
And now that we know that they're two separate Kamen Riders with two separate names, we are expected to call them their names, Revive and Vice.
Revive sick.
I like the concept of a buddy rider though. Like he's not mainly a secondary, but
yeah, he's still a rider, and I enjoy that. It's
I could get behind that. And he's a demon. It just gives me big JoJo's vibes.
Yeah,
I like it. I like him.
I do like Iki a lot. He is definitely a good character from what I see. Because
go ahead, go ahead.
Because like he seems cool and calm, but he's also happy-go-lucky.
Oh, that does sound like a very that sounds like a fun character to watch. Like imagine specifically when he becomes Revive, or like when he's fighting with Vice, like he just changes personality. He's just like, all right, I'm gonna get all serious now. No more games. Like from watching his like henshin and all that, it gives a lot of character off the way he looks at you, the way he looks at the enemy before he blows on the stamp. The fact that he even does that is just like he has a cool energy to him.
Yeah. Let's talk about the belt. Let's talk about the belt.
Oh my god. Reiwa don't miss.
It don't.
It don't miss.
All the belts are cool.
Another banger of a belt.
Oh, the stamp gimmick is so fun. You just you press the button, you stamp it down on the belt, and it's a fucking lover.
You show your fucking friends what stamp you're using.
All right, guys. I'm gonna use this stamp, the gorilla. Bam, bam.
Flicks it open. Whoa, dude! Nice gorilla stamp. Man, the whole like and speaking of like the whole stamp thing, the whole like legend rider aspect to them, I dig it because
it's pretty wild.
When I first saw the Megalo Shark, I was gonna be a little upset because I was like, didn't we literally just have like legend riders a few years ago as like suit forms? So I was hoping that when they made it, it wasn't like, oh, he has powers from older riders again. Because honestly, that's just like you have two characters that are like that already. You don't need a third one. But they made that. I don't remember his name because like I didn't get to watch the press conference fully. I saw the character bios, but that dude
George?
who makes the stamps, yes, him. I love the fact that they made him a fan of the show, and that's why the suits look like that.
It's great. I'm just waiting.
Great.
I'm just waiting for him to trick everyone, and he's actually a Showa liker, and then he becomes the Showa base rider.
Yo, he's like, yeah, I wasn't really with all this new age stuff, anyways.
Wow. Let's talk about rumors. Like, from what I'm hearing around town, is that the secondary uses 2 stamps and has evil rider powers.
So like the movie guys.
Like any evil rider of all Rugen, what's his name again? The evil Ryuga. Ryuga.
Orga. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Can we get an arc? Can we get an arc inspired form, please?
I mean, Zero One Giraffe. My worst nightmare exists.
Why your worst nightmare? Because it's only going to be in Toys R Us?
No, it's my worst nightmare because I don't want it. Every day I wake up hoping 01 Giraffe isn't fucking real.
01 Giraffe is going to exist.
I like how I'm cursing a lot. This is bad. I mean, it's for fun. YouTube doesn't have anything against that, right?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Alright, then we're good. The rumors of the show of Ace Rider are interesting. Bat Cobra Spider Rider.
So yeah, you told me this. Build Part 2. I would be down for that actually. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. It's interesting. Wow, all these rumors so far have been correct.
My whole thing is, I want to keep seeing how, like, if there is going to be 2 stamps on that belt, I want to see how that belt works. Are they going to, like, have 2 levers on it to show both of them? I want to see the other, like, contract. I want to see the other contract demons, too. Like, you know, we got Vice. Didn't the brother say that he was supposed to be a writer at some point? I think.
Yeah, he said it during the conference. He just straight up said.
I saw something on Twitter and it was like, I like how even like all the actors even tried to keep it secret, but he was just flat out like, yeah, I'm supposed to become a writer soon.
I am hoping he is the secondary.
Brother, secondaries would be so brother writers, just in general. I'm so for it. I would love it.
Hellhopper Brothers?
Wait, no, they're not. I mean, like actual brothers.
Yeah, but they're you can consider them brothers, can't you?
I mean, yeah. By that point, they were like, and then they took my boy in. Wait, no, this isn't about Kabuto. Come on.
Ren and Disaster are brothers to me.
Oh, I definitely see that connection.
Yeah.
PJ, speaking of Saber, not to like sidetrack, but I want to do like a review on it. I want you to join me.
Yes, me, the almighty Saber fan.
You're the when I hear Saber, you're like the first person I think about.
I love Saber. It is generally my favorite Rider series. We are sidetracking.
Yeah, we're sidetracking. Back to the dinosaur.
So there was a leak image of Mammoth Genome. It looks pretty cool.
the Deno form. Yeah, it looks exactly like him in the face.
Yeah, it's definitely cool. I do hope it appears in the show.
I didn't being new to Toku, I didn't know that like all of the toys didn't show up in the series. Like I started collecting with 01 and I just thought that every single Progrise key that was advertised made an appearance in the show. I know that now that's not how that works. So like knowing that Revice is the 50th anniversary, I hope that they're able to, even if they can't use all of the stamps, they're able to use most of them.
Yeah, kind of like how the Riot Watches and Zio are kind of there.
Yeah, exactly. Even though he has like all of them, and he didn't use most of them. Sidetrack.
Imagine not using the Kibo Riot Watch. Couldn't be Zio. But the remix forms are interesting.
Oh man. Talk about eating. Yo, everywhere. That's all they're referring to it as. Kamen Rider's eating ass now. I guess.
The T-Rex.
I like that. For the megalodon, it's friggin' Vice doing a handstand first. Gotta hold his legs up, and then they just merge.
It's amazing.
The toys for them look pretty cool though.
Yeah, the gimmick figures.
Snap them together, just. But I feel like remixes are gonna be like. I'm trying to find something to compare it to. Remixes aren't going to show up as often as we'd like. Probably for like the first few episodes.
Excalibur.
I
hate it.
And then
the band.
we have to have this saber. No, we have to have this saber discussion soon.
Watch that one. I am interested in this rumor. All right. Supposedly, the power up is Ichigo based. I don't think it's true because we just got the Ichigo stamp picture the other day.
Yeah, it comes with the belt. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's possibly Ichigo. I would be interested. I'm very interested in it, if true.
I'm wondering, like, for super forms, for like his super form and such, like, there's just so much that they can do with this like idea for the whole stamp gimmick mixed with like riders and stuff like that. Like, he could have a super form based off of super forms. It would be pretty crazy, but like,
that would be
it's
wild.
just like it's crazy. We just got the eagle genome, and like it's W. I think it's double. I think.
Yeah, it is double.
And like I don't understand the correlation there. So that in my head, it was just like I feel like they're gonna go pretty batshit insane with like the amount of ideas they want to like throw at the board or like just show.
Yeah.
And not to mention the idea for the weapon, amazing.
It is a really cool weapon.
And the finisher is pretty dope too. Giant face just coming to eat you. It's pretty nice.
Yeah. And the fucking phone gun.
Yo, yeah, just a little takes out the little yo.
Does the phone gun have a finisher? That's my question.
We'll have to find that out.
Most definitely. Let's see.
Iki like takes a phone call, and then like 2 seconds later, there's like a monster that shows up, and he's just like, "Hold up, I gotta deal with something real quick." Hangs up phone, shoots monster. Yes, give me that.
I want that. Let's talk about how people think the sister is gonna become a female rider because of the greater potential in her bio.
Female rider talk.
Whoa.
It's always a big thing in the fandom.
I feel like we're gonna get canceled.
We're not gonna get canceled for sharing our opinions about female riders.
We both know that's a lie.
It's not like it's May. If it was May, then I could I'd totally see it coming. But
yes. So the greater potential in her bio. It's like I would like her to transform. That is a definite. But people just consider it to be, oh, she's gonna be a rider. Greater potential can mean anything. When you see greater potential, then in this sentence, greater potential than her brothers, that can mean anything.
Yeah, that could mean like school, the place that they work. No, it just means no. They're totally just telling us she's gonna be a writer, PJ. That's all it means.
I know, right? Oh, she's totally gonna be a writer. I mean, the motive is family, so it'd be pretty cool if the whole family turned into riders.
I mean, it would be dope, but I don't see that happening.
Me neither.
Like, I just think that's too unrealistic. If the brother is gonna be a writer, okay,
That's
cool.
just, yeah.
They want to make the sister a writer, as long as they make it make sense
Mm-hmm.
and it fits with the story and the narrative perfectly fine. I'm okay with that.
Same.
But if you want to start making like the dad and shit, just oh, I'm gonna be a copywriter too. Like, isn't he like lazy?
No, he's a YouTuber.
What? Wait a second. Excuse me?
He is a YouTuber.
This is canon to the Kamen Rider universe.
It is not, because apparently Kamen Riders are fiction. Woo!
What the? Wait! My brain is like molding.
It's a revice.
If Kamen Rider is just a show, they call Revive Kamen Rider, right? He's a Kamen Rider. They're gonna call him that.
Yeah, because
He's like the first in his universe.
Yeah.
Kamen Rider multiverse theory.
In his world, writers are fiction, and he's the first writer, technically in his world. Well, I mean, not really, because the series is still in the world. Like, it's a TV show, so technically, it would be the
technically he's the first writer, but he's not.
He's the first real writer in this world, but he's not the first actual writer in his world, because the suits exist in his world, but they're not like actual writers. It's confusing, I know.
It's just a television. Yo, that's like if we had Kamen Riders in our world. Honestly, it'd be just as confusing.
Simb, don't you know I am a Kamen Rider?
PJ, what? You didn't tell me this.
I'm Kamen Rider PJ. I have the power of model kits.
You do. Why is this like the first time you're telling me that you're doing model kits? You haven't sent me any pictures of your model kits, PJ.
I'll have to show you one time.
So like any type, like Gundams.
I have Gunpla. I have Double. We are sidetracking again.
Yeah, we are.
What else is there to talk about? Let me check. The rumor site. The site of rumors.
What's the rumor site?
Ranger board.
Oh yeah.
Let me see if there's any more rumors. No.
No. No more rumors.
No more rumors yet.
Dang.
Very interested to see where Revice is going.
Yeah, I really do want to see what direction this is gonna be taking. Just like forward, I feel like this is like the Zen Kaiser of writer for the moment. Like they're trying something new to see how like fans and them react to it and all that good stuff.
Yeah, it's like I do definitely feel it's gonna be huge.
Dang, that's it. Is this all the Revice content that we have?
I mean, hold on, I'm thinking. Let's see. What else is there? Let's talk about how there's a fucking 50 everywhere. The belt is a 50. The feet have a
The
5.
the feet are 5-0. The chest.
The fucking next thing you're gonna tell me the fist make a 5-0.
The gimmick of the show isn't stamps. It's 50.
Hello.
Even the weapons. Even the weapons. Both of
All
them.
all of
50
them.
in the name.
It's all 50. It's
You
all
know, I was thinking about something earlier. I was like a little confused. I was like, how the how the fuck can Kamen Rider be 50 if there's in 50 seasons of Kamen Rider? But then like I did my research because
it's episode numbers, buddy.
yeah, I know.
Why do you
I feel
sound so disappointed about
I felt
it?
I felt a little because I felt dumb. I felt like I should know these things.
Don't you? I feel like I should know these things too, but I just don't care. It's like
Like I've just I'm just trying to learn more as time progresses, okay? I'm new to all of this.
fair enough. God, what else is there to talk about? We could talk about the dead mans.
Oh yeah, those are the those are the bad guys.
Yeah, there's
Well, if we're
3
gonna
of
start,
them.
great name,
Uh huh.
Dead Man's. I like that. But can I just say,
Mm-hmm.
I like their attire. I like how they're dressed, and
Same.
I like their evil. I like it.
Same.
Nice setup. They have a nice setup going there.
They really do, and I feel like they're gonna become writers.
For the 50th anniversary, everybody can become a common writer. That's just what it's about.
Now it feels like because the rumors say back over Spider.
So at least one of them or two of them become a writer.
Yeah, my favorite dead man is Julio. I like his purple attire, the fucking sombrero.
Yo, I was just about to say how much I like his fit. It's just class. They're classy.
You know, you would expect me to go with Ortega because, haha, funny green. Like
Look, I'm not gonna just assume based off of your green bias, okay? I won't do that.
when the secondary rider is green somehow. Mm.
You are gonna like oh my gosh.
I
Favorite writer in the series automatically.
automatically. But Deadmans are cool. I do at least expect 2 of them to become writers. People, there is a possibility that their boss is the Showa-based writer, and that would make sense.
Whoa.
So I would
That
expect that like 3rd quarter.
that sounds pretty nice.
Yeah.
Show a final villain.
Show final villain is a pretty cool thing, and I would love that.
Anything that Revice throws at me, I'll like. I'll like it even more if it gives me a purple rider to fawn over and to obsess about on the internet.
Showa-based writer being purple.
Oh my god. I would like get out of my seat. I'd like instantly start recording. Guys, you guys have no idea what happened today. No,
Um,
I would honestly love it.
hmm, ah, I do hope there's an Amazon's power up. There needs to be.
They need to give those extra shows their bits of representation, especially Amazon. Like I feel like even though it's extra, it's still like recognized pretty fondly in the whole Heisei lineup.
Yeah, it's
I
just
also
it's
think
showing
it's pretty
Heisei.
great.
So
It's also pretty good to watch. I like that show.
and it fits Revice in a way because two
Mhm.
of them are basically fucking Amazon. So just give them the form, Toei. Give them the form. Do it.
I need. Do it. They won't. You know they won't unless you tempt them.
Listen, Toei, I got 5 million grand on this desk right now. I'm willing to bargain. That's a lie.
Bargaining with Toei.
Whoa. It's. I will definitely be excited for all the super forms and stuff. I do.
I hope that's.
So,
I hope that somebody like takes one of his takes one of the stamps from him, uses it for themselves.
his brother.
He just like snatches like two of them, and he's like, "All right, I can work with these."
He's
Gets
like,
to work. I would love that.
uh,
So much potential.
it's just. Oh. I expect the driver to gain like a 2 slot attachment. Like I expect that to put in bigger
I
stamp.
I just need me some fun characters,
Same.
and I need to see all of the contract demons interact at least once.
Yes.
Every last one of them have to speak one time.
Iki, Vice lives in Iki's head. From what I know.
He lives where?
In Iki's head. Like, he was always there, I guess.
What?
I think the thing they're going for, everybody has their demons and shit.
Oh, that all right. That's actually pretty fucking. That's cool as shit.
It
I could
it it's
I could fuck
definitely
with that
really
idea.
cool. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's more like Toei trying to tell us that we all have demons inside of us and we should unleash them to become the Kamen Riders we were meant to be. And if that's the case, I'm for it.
Quick, we gotta go find George. George in the real?
Real, real Kamen Rider Legend stamps?
Whoa.
Real Revice? Nah. A Revice driver would be pretty dope.
I am very excited for the toys.
I'm just in like an immense amount of pain due to my lack of job because I can't buy anything. They put out pre-orders, and I really wanted to pre-order my driver.
It's called the fine side work. Do what I do.
The
Fine.
city doesn't. The city does not have much to do outside of like regular jobs.
Well, can't you just go work at the park? Don't they have like guards there or something?
It's a process. You gotta apply and fucking. I don't like living in the city. Work is too much to come by. You gotta do too much shit. I refuse. Well, I can't really refuse, but I can't do it right now.
We are the opposite. I just really want a job.
I really want a job too. I just can't. I'm about to take a trip in like less than a month. It wouldn't even make sense for me to work.
Damn.
Because if I start working and then I go take my trip, there is a chance that I will not have that job when I get back.
I feel that. I feel that. uh, well, hopefully you can get a revice driver eventually.
Thank you, PJ. Hopefully by the end of the year, so I can make more content.
More content? Imagine
Yeah,
making more content. Imagine having a YouTube channel and a podcast you're supposed to do.
I don't mean it. I wasn't even talking about YouTube when I said that. I meant more of like Twitter content,
True.
you know. But, you know, I don't I don't mind making. I kind of wanted to get back to YouTube because I've just been bored, and I want to talk about Kamen Rider. I want to talk about Kamen Rider out loud with my friends.
Hi, I'm his friend. Um, Revice is very interesting. Also, I just realized we're 35 minutes and 42 seconds in.
Mm, that's
Very,
actually a pretty good time.
yeah.
We've been talking for a while. Editing this is gonna be so much work.
I say we stop at the 40 mark.
Okay, we can definitely stop here.
Alright. Alright, so like 4 more minutes. What else is there to talk about?
Oh no.
Quick, let's talk about our sadness about Saber ending.
Okay, let's go on a little mini rant about Saber being done.
Saber is just nuts. I love Saber.
Yeah, it's honestly the most roller coaster of a ride I've had since I've started watching Toku in general. Just it
Yeah,
has its ups and it has its downs, but like I'm always just so hooked to see what happens next.
same. It's a fun series. I love it a lot. I've been buying all the swords. It's great.
Don't try to use that as a cover up. You know why you're collecting all of them. You're just trying to create a giant book so you could destroy the world. Wait, no, that's the books. You're trying to make a sword so you could create things.
I already have the sword that can create things.
You have a Hauken? What? What?
I bought it the other day. My parents let me. I was feeling down and they let me. Love my parents.
You have a house.
It's so fucking cool.
I'm so fucking behind. I'm behind everybody in the collecting scene. I'm
Wait,
still in like the first month of Saber when it comes to the shit that I own.
I still gotta make some money to put down a pre-order for Soulman set.
I I don't know. I don't want to sell any of my things.
But
I
don't
love I love everything that I have. Like it took me a while to get these things. I can't sell them.
just just start
I say it's
saving.
true, true.
Alright. There's 2 minutes left. Let's talk about Solomon for the next 2 minutes.
Okay, let's talk about Solomon. People don't like him. They think he's kind of weird, but I think he's a fun villain.
He is truly a fun villain, and his suit is cool. And if you don't think his suit is cool,
You're just you're lost.
you're lost. If you think
Nah,
Storius is superior,
oh no, I don't hate the suit. I just don't understand the fucking visor. I don't like the face.
I understand the visor because storybook.
But I like it.
It is cool.
It isn't as cool as Solomon's Jowl dragon face.
I know, right? You can't beat
Wait,
Solomon.
speaking of Jowl dragon, you know who was the last person to use that?
Kento.
Kento. Oh my god. Uh,
Oh my god, Ren is possibly dead.
oh, I saw this. No, we have to have a saber discussion. When do you want to have a saber discussion, PJ?
I am free next week.
All right, so sometime next week we're recording again.
Alright.
Thank
Alright.
you for your assistance, my friend.
You're welcome. How do we end this video?
I don't fucking know. Thanks for checking into the podcast, guys.
This is a new podcast. It's called PJ and Sim Talk About Rider or something.
Yeah, this is probably going to be a new thing. I'm not going to lie. I enjoyed this.
Maybe we'll
Thank
get
you.
a guest.
Thank you for coming on, PJ.
You're welcome, and you're welcome for recording.
Oh, yeah, thanks for that, too.
And now, goodbye, people.
Bye, PJ. Goodbye, PJ.